my channel. Today I'm participating in a collaboration with other cooking creators to show you how to make our favorite Christmas dishes. You can find all of the participants' dishes in the description below. I'll be making a dish that's perfect for the holidays. It's Bourbon Maple Glazed Ham. You're gonna love it and it's easy to make. Let me show you how to make it. Let's start by making our glaze. I'm gonna start by pouring in my maple syrup. It's 1 cup. And then I have a 1/2 cup of bourbon. I'm a Kentucky girl. I love my bourbon. A 1/2 cup of brown sugar. I'm using light brown, but it doesn't matter. Now we want 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, ground cloves. And then about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of grated ginger, and I'm using the paste. Now we want to let that come to a boil, and look, it's talking to me, and let it simmer for about 6 to 8 minutes until it's thickened some, and that sugar has dissolved. Oh, this smells good. It's boiling now. Cool down a little. And you want to stir this frequently. Okay, now it's time to start on our ham. You want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want a ham that's already fully cooked, and ideally a spiral ham is the best. I did not happen to get a spiral ham, and it's best to have about an 8 to 9 pound ham. Mine is 13. So you'll see we can vary it. We're going to cook it for about 12 to 15 minutes per pound, and we're going to cook it until the most inner part reaches 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So we'll want our thermometer to measure this. Now you're going to want to put the ham onto a baking dish. If you have a roasting pan, that's ideal. And there should be a rack inside for the ham to sit on, because we're going to put water in the bottom of our baking dish. We want to start by putting our fat side up. And to be honest with you, I can't tell which is the fat side on this one. So I'm guessing it's this side. And if there's a huge layer of fat, you want to cut some off. So let's explore on this. We're going to be cutting diamonds, so I'll just go on and cut through to see what I have. That's meat. Okay, well, I'll go on, and about 1-inch diamonds is what we want. I do see some fat over here, but it looks like the fat has been removed. So what I'm going to do is make sure that the glaze gets into the ham by scoring it this way. Now this is a smoked ham, and that might be why the fat cap has been removed. And you don't want to go any deeper than about 1/2 inch. Oh, what a nice Christmas meal we're going to have. What are you doing for your holidays? Now this ham would be good served with a side of scalloped potatoes, maybe green bean casserole, Brussels sprouts. Continue to think. Of course, cranberries. Let me check my sauce. Okay, my glaze is doing well. It's not quite thick enough yet. Okay, there we go. Now let's pour water in the bottom of our baking dish. And what's going to happen is that's going to steam and keep our ham moist. Just a quick reminder to subscribe to my channel. It is really helpful to me when you subscribe. Also, select the black bell so you will receive alerts telling you that I have released a new video. And I want to thank all of you for watching my videos, and I hope you're enjoying and trying some of the recipes. Now, I don't have a baster, so I'm going to start by just ladling some of this over top of our ham. Ready. Okay, so now what we want to do is put this in the oven, and it's going to be about 2.5 hours. We're going to baste it every 20 minutes. Eventually, we'll be basting it from the drippings in here, but in the beginning, we'll continue to use what's in the pan. let's get going. Our bourbon maple glazed ham is finished. Now mine took 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I was basting it every 20 minutes, and I got it up to 125 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature when I stuck the thermometer as far as I could into the center. So I was in the very center. On the outer sides, it got up to more like 140, 145. So it's ready to go. Now, mine is not spiral cut, and so mine has a bone in half of it. And I did see the bone sticking out over here. So, or was it over here? It's over here. So when I cut it, I'm believing the bone's going this way. I'm gonna start cutting this way. But I'm letting my ham rest for 15 minutes before I cut on. Please be sure and watch the other videos in the collaboration. Again, they're listed with links down below in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to me and come back and watch other videos. And all of those friends of mine that are already subscribed, I sure appreciate your support, and I love reading your comments and interacting with you. Thanks again for watching, and I wish all of you happy holidays. Bye.